The grand experiment, the United States of America, the land of the free and the home of the brave. And as Brian from Here's the Deal YouTube channel so accurately states, that we have become the land of the free and the home of the slave. Now, police were supposed to be public servants. Where did it all go wrong? Public servant recipe for authoritarianism. Take 1 heaping tablespoon and add this to the so-called public servant of the following items with police, and you get the current police state that we now live in. First, the police forgot they are public servants. Why? Well, first, what happens when you give a servant a gun? Add to that a heaping tablespoon of qualified immunity. No matter what they do, they will never be held personally liable. What is the outcome of that? Absolute power. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. That has been found to be true throughout human history. Add to that internal investigations, not external investigations. Teacher, I graded my own tests and quizzes again, and I got another A+. Would you like to see my test to prove that I really did grade my test correctly and honestly, teacher? No, Johnny, she says. I completely trust you, and I must say how remarkable it is how you've earned an A+ on every single paper for the entire year. Welcome to qualified immunity and internal investigations. Add to the cake of authoritarianism the police unions that at all costs will defend even the most heinous evil acts done by a police officer and attempt to get that evil cop rehired with back pay and probably a promotion. The police unions, of course, are extremely successful in defending the evil police officers most of the time. This means these evil, violent cops then are released upon our society yet again to do more evil acts until they need the police unions once more to defend them so they can keep on doing evil acts throughout their career. They are on the hamster wheel of death and destruction. Thank you, police unions. Add to that the incredibly short time that a police officer engages in their actual training. Did you know that cosmetologists go to school longer than police officers? And the police officer is given the authority upon graduation to legally harass, assault, and even murder people with almost no accountability. Add to that a police culture that aggressively requires getting the public to comply in all situations, regardless of if the cop is right or wrong in the orders they are barking at us. Add to that, police are trained to use any means necessary up to and including deadly force to get a person to comply with their orders, whether lawful or not. Comply or die is their unwritten mantra. Lastly, add this to the authoritarian cake: a completely oversized and entitled sense of position in our society, where they think they are the lions of the jungle, when in fact our forefathers created a government that was supposed to guarantee that the people, we the people, would always be the lions in our jungle, and everyone in government at every level would be the public servants committed to working for us and not against us. We have fallen so short of that grand vision, but we can, as we the people, joining together, once again hold police officers and all of their superiors up to the captains and chiefs and lieutenants and all of our government officials accountable. We can create America in the Founding Fathers' vision of a truly free country where there will be freedom for all, no matter their race, their creed, their religion, or their sexual orientation. Everyone will be once again respected as the autonomous and free humans that we all truly are, beholden to no police officer or mayor or senator or congressman or president or any unjust and unconstitutional and immoral laws. Let freedom ring once more for every man, woman, and child in this great nation. Let America once again be a clarion lighthouse of freedom, an example to every nation and people throughout the world.